此之外，喺頭先我講，我哋下一步工作就係講緊喺棚架以下會唔會有機會係有一啲遺體遺留喺度呢？呢個我哋唔能夠完全排除，但係我哋會繼續努力，希望可以為咗一班先人同埋佢哋嘅屋企，我哋會繼續努力喺呢度。咁早幾日我同事亦都講過，我哋唔能夠完全排除，如果一個主力場佢都得返鋼筋，會唔會有機會其實佢哋已經係變成灰燼？可能最終有機會有部分人士未必真係能夠俾佢屋企人辨認到，呢個我都唔能夠排除。但係我可以話，警方嘅責任，我哋一定會努力去做。
好，下一位記者，呢邊跟住收。
Hi, this is South China Morning Post. Some news reports today suggest that some test results on the safety nets and some other housing estates may have been falsified. Has the police received any related reports? And if not, will they proactively investigate all the test results across Hong Kong? And secondly, can you report some progress on the investigation? So police so far arrested more than 20 people. And how many of them will be charged tonight or bailed out tonight? And do you think police will have sufficient evidence to charge those arrested? And could you do some recap in English too? Thank you.
Okay, so thanks. So perhaps I first recap a little bit. Perhaps I give the floor to Ms. Chung to recap about the daily figures, and then I will recap in English on the overall, the interim wrap-up.
Today, DVIU has completed a search in the 7 buildings, the internal areas of the 7 buildings, and we discovered 3 more corpses. And so as of 2 p.m. today, the total number of deaths confirmed to be 159. And among this, 140 bodies or parts of the bodies have been preliminarily identified by their families.
Yes, it is an interim wrap-up right now because today we have just finished the search by DVIU on those 7 affected blocks. The only blocks that was not affected was Wang Ji Gok. So for these 7 blocks that we have a breakdown for those deceased. So we recovered 82 corpses from Wang Tai Gok, which was the second affected building. And the first one being Wang Chang, we found 70. And for the rest, Wang Shen Gok, we found 3. For Wang Dou and Wang Seng, we found 2 and 1 respectively. That means for Wang Kian Gok and Wang Yan Gok, we didn't find any corpse remains. But you can't add up as 159 because we have another one that which was we believed that should be either Wang Chang or Wang Tai, but we cannot ascertain at this moment because we still need to do some inquiry, and at the same time, unfortunately, this body has not been identified by anyone yet. Among those 159 corpses that we recovered, 140 were initially identified by our respective grieving families. So amongst these 140, there were 49 males and 91 females, aged between 1 and 97. And these include 1 of our colleagues from the FSD, the Fire Services Department, and then 5 renovation workers, and also 10 domestic helpers. So this is the interim, but we have not finished our work yet, because as you can see, the scaffoldings, a lot of bamboos that they have fallen down. So we still need to do some work on those bamboos to see any remainings or any bodies were covered by these bamboos. But because of the safety concerns, so we have been working alongside the housing department and some experts from the HHB at the Housing Bureau to ensure when it's safe that we will take it out, and then the DVIU will continue the search. But we can't for sure to say the timing that to be used for that operation. But we will start tomorrow, and hopefully that we can finish by like 2 to 3 weeks. But I can assure you that we will expedite all our actions, because we just really want the if there are any bodies left at scene, we can recover it as soon as possible, so that the surviving families, they can pay a final goodbye. And on the is talking about the safety net, the test results. Yes, we do receive some reports, and then I can assure you that the Hong Kong police, we will take every single case seriously, and we are now working on it. So at the same time, for the fire incidents here, the investigation, we are working together with other government departments, and we have a group as overseen by the Chief Secretary. So for sure that we will continue the work to make sure those criminals or those liable will be put to justice. And as on yesterday, we have arrested 15 people, and only on yesterday we arrested another 6. So they are all males, aged between 44 to 55, and they were actually the contractors of the fire installation services. And for the offense of making false representation to the Fire Services Department in relation to the fire alarms, that they have deactivated the fire alarms during the renovation work. So I hope that I can answer all your questions.
最後一個問題，後邊開始生物。
你好，香港01嘅，想問翻咧，有關嗰31名失聯人士咧，會唔會話有一日會將佢界定為死亡咧？咁嗰條線又話喺邊度咧？咁而有關家屬如果想申請嗰個死亡證會相當困難嘅。咁另外想問翻有關嗰個需要化驗 DNA 嗰啲遺骸咧，有冇個數字同埋需時幾耐去做呢個化驗？唔該，先生。
好，唔該。咁我諗先講咗頭先你講到嗰31個，其實我應該講一講個流程先啦。咁當每一個遺體佢被屋企人咧喺我哋個中心初步咧係辨認咗之後咧，其實都會再去一次富山殮房係再去辨認。咁喺辨認咗之後咧，如果能夠確認到嘅話，當然我頭先有可能有講過啦，就係我哋都會用指模啊其他模式。如果能夠打到指模，我哋希望可以再確認得到，係肯定咗呢一個係一個不幸喪生嘅人士。咁跟住咧之後咧，其實我哋就會喺下一步咧，其實應該係先講緊呢個殮葬嘅情況先啦。咁我哋都會咧盡快咧係出到一個殮葬紙俾佢哋，等佢能夠咧同親人可以同佢作最後道別啦，同埋咧係能夠入土為安。咁當然喺個過程當中咧，我哋係案件咧都係要再睇翻個情況，會有一啲咧可能係要啲時間去確認。我唔能夠好確切話俾你聽，究竟係淨係30具嘅遺體需要做 DNA 嘅配對咧，定抑或係喺159具裡面係有好多唔同都要去做。但係我哋希望咧係可以去確認到，但係呢個咧我哋已經同法醫咧同埋政府化驗所咧係都會加快個程序，希望可以咧係盡快得到一個確切嘅答案啦。咁頭先講個殮葬紙啦，咁至於你講嘅係後面死亡證嗰度咧，我諗第一部分咧都係從翻個家屬嘅角度嚟講咧，如果能夠令到佢嘅先人能夠入土為安先，咁我諗喺後一步嘅死亡證，我哋都會係去 睇一睇個情況，睇下可以點樣去協助到一啲受影響嘅市民。
今日嘅簡報嘅只為邊個？